Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. You join us for
The away side win the toss and they'll have a bat.
Here we go. First ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a game started and hearing the sound of leather on willow.
Keeper. Yep.
There'll be one run here for them.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Massive edge.
Azam shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single. Straight to the fielder. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. They'll push hard, should get back for two.
Roller.
A couple on offer here.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
5 runs added in the over. Pakistan are none for 5. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Great shot, at least one on offer.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yep. Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Ballers in.
Good throw from the deep, on target. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Thick edge.
Ballers in.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Nice shot, runs possible.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Over. Pakistan are none for 14. What a superb delivery. Too good. Didn't know where it was going, and it knocked them over.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Yep.
Chance to run 2.
Roller.
Not wasting any time, they're off the mark straight away.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. Big edge.
Just threw the shot too early.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Gone, it's a good catch.
That is a big wicket. You want to send key people back to the pavilion quickly. Excellent work.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Hafiz, whose first task is getting themselves settled. End of the over, 4 off it. Pakistan are 2 for 18.
A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Just threw the shot too early.
Wait.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. They'd look for a couple here.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Sharma, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Wait there.
Doesn't beat the infield. Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the south end. Edged!
Yep.
Hafiz gets off the mark.
Power and precision in that shot.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Wait. Waiting.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
5 runs added in that over. Pakistan are 2 for 31.
Wait.
Just threw the shot too early.
Wait there.
Didn't hit that well, very late in playing the shot.
They'll get at least 1.
Worked it onto the leg side and got some easy runs.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Those types of deliveries, if you make the most of them, the bowler will feel the pressure.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. Pakistan are 2 for 38. 3 more fielders can be moved outside the circle.
Yep, yep. Waiting.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Wait. Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Bowler.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Wait there.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
End of the over. 4 runs coming from it. Pakistan are 2 for 42. Patel, the left armour, is coming on to bowl from the north end. Does very well to get quickly across to that one. Finds the edge.
Yep, yep.
Nice shot.
There was minimal follow through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Great shot.
That ball was just an invitation that was accepted by return of post. Patel will be disappointed with that delivery.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Wait there.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Patel doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Wait.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot. Good running.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple. Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
End of the over, 7 off it. Pakistan are 2 for 61. Patel from the north end.
Yep.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Wait there.
Beaten on the drive.
Patel with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
Wait. Yep.
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
Waiting.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
That's the over. Pakistan are 2 for 68.
Wait.
Drives and misses everything.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Yep.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Oh, faintest of sounds. No one to catch it, though. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Quick onto that in the infield.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Thick edge. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. Pakistan are 2 for 76. Good bit of timing there.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Well placed. Should get a single.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Waiting.
Hafiz shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the... the most of it. A few moves made in the field.
Wait there.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. There'll be 1 run here for them. Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
They looked busy from the first ball they faced. 50 up in good time too.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yep.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer. They'll get at least 1. Misses everything.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
4 runs added in that over. Pakistan are 2 for 95.
Yep.
Chance to run 2.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Wait.
Hafiz shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Wait.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
End of the over. 9 off it. Pakistan are 2 for 104. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Crunch on the front foot and bang. Gone all the way.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on. Doesn't beat the infield. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running. I'd say that was the right shot to choose, but timed it badly. Couldn't get the drive away. Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. End of the over, 10 runs coming from it. Pakistan are 2 for 114. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end. Nicked it. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Edged. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yep. Yep.
Super shot that.
Good return, back from the deep.
Confident appeal, could it be? India having a good chat. Don't know if it's worth using a review on it though.
Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. How close is that? Could be the wicket. Impact outside the line. Easy decision for the third umpire. Not hitting a thing. Ends up wasting a review.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on. Strong appeal. A couple on offer here. Pushed nicely into the covers. Might go all the way.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Brilliant diving stop.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot. I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Beaten on the drive.
Just threw the shot too early.
Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better, but this has indeed been a good innings.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap. That was a solid shot, driven off the front foot, fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Floated that one up and hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
Edged it. Over. Pakistan are 3 for 130. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Yeah, big edge.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs. Plenty of wickets in hand coming into the final over. May as well go for broke. Finds the fielder with that shot.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yeah.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Waiting.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
End of the over, 5 off it. Pakistan are 3 for 144. And that's the end of the innings. India have been set a target of 145 runs.
The bowler. No.
A direct hit and this could be gone.
Lovely shot to start the innings. Unfortunate they just couldn't find a gap.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Heaved away off the back foot, sweetly timed.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Crashed away to the boundary. What a shot to start with.
A fantastic shot off the back foot, really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
Azam, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Afridi with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
End of the over. 13 runs coming from it. India are none for 13. Big shout.
Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Wait there.
Wasim is looking good. Found some rhythm, really challenging the batter now.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Wasim shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
It was a shorter ball, but seen really early, quickly onto the back foot and powered over the boundary for 6.
Sharma has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Waiting.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one. A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Going with pace now. That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. It's flown over the boundary.
Nice bowling.
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Well bowled.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Nice shot.
A fantastic shot off the back foot. Really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
Bowl disturbs the furniture.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
Got all of it, and for 6.
That was the slower ball, and it didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Waiting.
A little bit short, not horribly short. Moves the feet well, and the hands even better.
Wonderful batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure on the bowler to respond.
Waiting.
Straight to the fielder. This misses that for 4. A bit of West Indian flair to that. That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. 4 runs, square of the wicket. Excellent shot.
Tried to take the pace off by rolling the fingers across the seam. It's a great shot. Didn't take a lot of effort to get it away.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep.
Immaculate timing there.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4. Driven away nicely.
End of the over, 22 off it. India are 1 for 60. Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Get that.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
Yep.
Avoided the fielders. 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. High, high, high in the air. This should be an easy chance.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
The crowd are really getting quite raucous. It's going to be difficult to focus down in the middle with this amount of noise. Misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yep. No, no, no.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
End of the over, 16 runs coming from it. India are 1 for 76. Afridi, the left-arm fast bowler, is the new bowler from the north end. Absolutely nailed it.
That is a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the boundary fielder had no chance.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
They're so strong off the back foot. Really well timed. The crowd is on their feet to admire that piece of cricket. A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Not a great delivery. Got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary. Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
This is a great wicket to take. Just look to be building a solid innings and at a really good run rate. Perfect time to take a wicket.
Ralph, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the south end. Confident appeal. Could it be? A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Waiting.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. There'll be one run here for them.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yeah.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running. That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Hit that hard, nailed it.
That was a very well-timed shot off the back foot, saw it really early, and it was dispatched with ease.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Right out of the middle.
You don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that's raced to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Nice bowling.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yep. Bowler.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Right off the middle of the bat.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Going with spin now. They'll get at least one.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there. Big turn on that one. It beats everything, bat and all. Somehow managed to miss the stumps too.
Great shot through the gap.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Wait. Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Trouble. Complete mix-up between these two. Just avoided an embarrassing run-out.
Solid defence, very compact. Strays onto leg and glanced it sweetly. Might just get to the boundary rope.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Well bowled.
Oh my, that's racing away. Trouble. Oh, gone.
They've played the most brilliant innings here, which could well have turned this match around. It certainly entertained this crowd, who's loved every minute of it.
Right there.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. That's right off the meat of the bat.
It was helped up and over, far too short. A batter of this calibre needs no second invitation.
That's really high. Don't think anyone is close.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Super piece of timing.
A good way to push up the run rate. They'll be 50 in no time with shots like that.
We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
Immediately underway with some runners.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here. Oh boy, that's really high. This might be gone. Super catch.
Really tried to push the scoring along and managed to do so for a while, but in the end, it's just one risk too many.
Very sweet off the bat and 4 all the way.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Great shot. Not sure anyone can get round to the vacant third man.
And that marks the end of the match. India complete a decisive victory in this match. Thank you very much for joining us. Please remember to drive responsibly on your way home.
From the moment the openers walked onto the ground, you felt they knew it was their day.